Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading, but I'm reading this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 5-card spread, new energies, and I hope positive energies. And as you know, this will not resonate with every Taurus, but you know, we try to reach the majority. I'm reading from the Naked Heart. This is a really nice deck. It's a thick deck. It's got really good stock quality, but it's really heavy and really difficult to shuffle these sometimes. That's why you don't see me split shuffle these type of cards as much. First of all, they're not cheap, you know. They're expensive and they last a long time. These people that create these cards that I show, or the creators that use these, allow us to use these decks, they do not sponsor me, okay? I put them out there because I like their cards, and they deserve a shout out every so often. If I don't, I leave a description of who they are in my, in my video descriptions below. But this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like I said, looking for new energies. Like I said, positive energies. But if we don't get one, we work through it. We always work through it, you know. If you don't like the path, you know, we discuss it. Tarot's here to help, not to hinder. It shows us what path we are on and what we can do about it. Nine of Swords, you're trying to come out of sleepless nights. Maybe you are. Maybe you're attempting to. Maybe you're stuck in it. But the Nine of Swords is about feeling like something is on your mind, weighing heavily on your mind, where it actually interrupts your, you know, a good night's sleep. And maybe you're trying to come out of that. That's the incoming energy. Let's find out more. Could be all kind of things. Child of Cups is a past type energy. Some of you, okay, some of you are dealing with a water sign. Maybe a younger water sign. Could be male or female, or someone young at heart. They don't have to be younger. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are in the upright, so we'll find out more. Obstacles, the Mother of Cups. Like I said, it still could be a type of water sign. I'm thinking maybe someone's emotions are needing to be in check. Maybe someone's emotional right now. Maybe someone's upset and they're trying to recover from something. They're trying to get their equilibrium back, you know. I'll find out more in just a second. Father of Swords. Current environment, and remember, these could be male or female. This could be a Libra type energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any air sign. It could be Aquarius. It could be Gemini. But the Father of Swords, someone's using very sharp words. Someone is being real rough with their words, with how they approach people, or people are reacting this way to the Father of Swords. And it could be any type of energy. It doesn't have to be air sign, just like these don't have to be water signs. But I do see someone trying to recoup, trying to come out of sleepless nights, trying to not be having their emotions all over the place. And, you know, like I said, someone may be using some pretty strong words. What's coming towards you are blessings, okay? Growth and blessings are still coming. So if you're worried about that, you can put that, you know, aside. You've got blessings coming. Sometimes it has to do with fertility for a few of you. If you're attempting to get pregnant, you may. I'm just saying it's part of that. But it's also about blessings and growth coming. It's a really good card. It's a beautiful card. In the end, Three of Wands. Yeah, your ships will come in. Positive things are coming in and negative things are going to leave. Okay, I almost called you Libra. Taurus. Some of you may be definitely being with a Libra or dealing with a Libra, or someone with a lot of Libra in their astrology chart. But Mother Earth, Mother is coming in. Blessings are coming in, and so are positive things with the Three of Wands. So sometimes you hear someone say that your ships are coming in. That's a possibility, or negative things leave. Let's find out what's going on with the Child of Cups for Taurus. Something's going on. 2 cards, please, for the Child of Cups. And I do shuffle these prior, and I meditate on the cards, because that's the way I try to get into the groove of it all, you know, the vibes of each and every sign. But I need 2 cards for the Child of Cups for Taurus. Gotta be careful. All these want to come out. Sometimes that happens. They just pop out like crazy. Let's see. 2 of Earth. Someone's having trouble accepting change in their lives. King of Air. I'm seeing that, you know, the Swords energy a lot here. So someone's having trouble accepting change. And maybe it's because of the way the world is right now and things are kind of all crazy. And someone is feeling a little emotional, and maybe people are short-tempered. Maybe they say things they don't mean, and or they just don't know how to figure things out. And the change is happening so quick, and they realize they got to drop things to go on with life, to move forward. Some of you, like I said, will be dealing with the air signs, some water. I see fire. I do see a little earth, but I see that change is very difficult for Taurus right now. And I see over worrying, you know. So the Mother of Cups in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Taurus. 2 cards. Remember, this could be male or female, these Cups energies. 2 cards for Taurus, please. Six of Aries. Someone's having trouble moving on from a situation. They really are having a difficult time. 3 of Water. Someone may be overindulging too, trying to, you know, calm their nerves. And they're having trouble moving on. They're saying, I just need to calm my nerves. I just need to relax a little. So I'm thinking, and also for some of you, you may be wanting to go out with friends again. You may miss your friends, and you may miss the company of talking to people. But like I said, for a few others, someone's overindulging, whether you or somebody you're around, and someone's having trouble moving on from something of a change that was hard to accept. Like I said, it could be what's going on in society right now. Current environment is the Father of Swords. I need 2 cards for that, because it tells me the Father of Swords is not feeling 100% like themselves either. So I need, you know, like I said, 2 cards for the Father of Swords. Knight of Earth. This could be you. You're trying to remain stable and steady over, you know, something that probably broke somebody's heart. They're trying to overcome heartbreak. This is what you're trying to do. You don't want your heart broke. You don't want sorrow in your life. And you're trying to remain stable. It looks like you do. But you're dealing with emotional people, people with sharp words. Maybe, like I said, change that's coming in. It's hard for other people to accept. The people around you may be having trouble accepting this, but realize that growth will come back in again, okay? Good things are going to come back in again, even though this all got kind of messed up for you, okay? So let's find out what Mother Earth is all about. How is Mother Earth going to help you? What is she going to help you with? And remember, he or she, I say she, but 2 cards for Earth Mother, and that is like someone who is very nurturing. Like I said, some of you may be expecting soon. So if you're not wanting that, you know, you may want to take precautions. But 2 cards, please. 7 of Earth. She's going to help you come out of a failed situation. Is that 8 of Water? Yeah, growth is not walking away from you with the 8 of Water. It looks like the 8 of Water. Sometimes it's like spellings or the writing or the print on this is kind of hard to read. But I don't see anything or life's blessings going away from you, okay? If you're thinking someone's going to walk away or a situation's never going to come back, that is not true. The blessings are going to come in from this earth type energy, you know, that you're used to come out of failure with. This is your card, okay? You know how to work with this card. So you're going to reevaluate what's going on. You're not going to walk away from the troubles, okay? And I don't think anybody else is either. And blessings are to come back in. And you're going to be able to overtake those failures and work through them and reinvest in your life. And then positive things are going to come in with the 3 of Wands. I need 2 cards for the 3 of Wands. What's coming in and what's leaving? I don't think negativity will leave. This is a good card. When it's in the upright, it's a very good card. It's very passionate energy, and it gives you a lot of well-being. It makes you feel good. So I need 2 cards for the 3 of Wands, please. Ace of Water. 4 of Earth. You're going to get rid of stuff that's not working for you. Ace of Water is in reverse. It's emotional energy. So a lot of you are going to still feel emotional as this is happening. It is still coming in. Your Ace of Water is your emotional new beginning. But it is going to take a little bit of saving, a lot of work, and going towards what you're wanting. You got the Four of Earth. Fourth Earth is able to accumulate wealth eventually, more money, and save money. But it will take a little bit more time. It says you've got to work towards something, reinvest. So reinvest whatever you're doing. Whatever you want to do in life, what you've been thinking about doing, start doing it now, okay? Because I do see you as the stable person. So reinvest whatever is coming towards you, and it will grow. It'll become better, okay? Don't walk away from a challenge because it's going to grow, okay? And good things are going to come in. It will take time. It will take work, but it is going to come in. And you will accumulate more money because of that. Now, I'm going to give you a love reading, too. Yeah, Ace of Earth. A stable new beginning that's going to, even though it takes time, it lasts a while. The Ace of Earth usually lasts a while. Stable new beginnings. Whatever you're starting, go for it, okay? Don't give up. Let me give you a love reading. A mini love reading. You can pick a card, pick an energy, pick a path. But I bring them all together anyway for secondary energies. So the first energy, you know, you pick, and then we bring them all together, like I said. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we know about love for Taurus? We do know that they do recover from pretty negative situations. We need to know about love, hopefully, from the angel answers. Let's see what's going on here. And 3 cards from the Moonology to tell us more about love. Give us a little pep talk in love for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what they need to know. And I will pick a twin flame message also from Mystic Moon cards. They're a fun deck. They may relate to this, or it's just what your twin flame wants you to know. Okay, what does your twin flame want you to know, Taurus? Okay. Let's see what we got going. First pile. Could be your third pile for you. But yeah, within the next few months, I did see something going to take a little bit, but the energy starts the third week. That's where it starts. It doesn't finish then, okay? So in the next few months, you got a love situation coming up, but it's time to release negativity. We must release the things that no longer serve us. Let it go and realize that good things are coming in. Release negativity and love will come in. And if you're dealing with a twin flame, this is what they want you to know, okay? They feel a special bond to you, okay? And they never felt that with anyone else before, but they felt a really deep bond with you. So if you're wondering if they loved you, if they felt like they, ever cared, yes, your twin flame still does care or will be caring if you haven't met them. They will have a strong bond for you. But release negativity because love is coming in. You don't want to bring it with you to the next relationship. Perfect timing is at hand. Love will come at the perfect time. It is going to come in, okay? People say, oh, you're supposed to tell us. It's going to come in, okay? When it's supposed to come in, when it's right for you. And it's going to come in with a force when it's perfect timing, okay? Love is coming into the situation. That's what it's saying. Love is coming with perfect timing. Now, if you're dealing with a twin flame, and I got this for another sign. What did I get this for? I don't remember. But your twin flame wants you to know that they're really bad at commitment. It's them. It's not you. They're the ones messing up. They get a little scared. But realize that they will come back in if this is what you're wanting, a perfect, you're a twin flame. They're just bad with commitments, and love will improve. Love will come into the situation. They're just really bad at, being the person that they're supposed to be with you at this time. But they are very, very attracted to you. And like I said, I'll bring these together. If you're wondering, if you have a question, yes or no, and a love question, whether this person likes you, whether you should do something about this person, whatever the question is, it is a yes, okay? It is a yes answer. And remember to bring balance in spirituality and practicality. Bring it in. Use your spirituality, grow with it. have confidence in yourself. Meditate on a situation if you're feeling a little anxious, because I did see this in this reading in the beginning part. If you're anxious, go towards that and realize that you are a practical person, Taurus, and you can make something work. Now, if we're talking about the twin flame again, remember, I'm going to bring these all together. You're the only person who truly gets them. No one else understands them but you. That's what they feel. So let's bring these together, okay? Within the next few months, the love situation will take off, will improve, okay? But you got to release the negativity. Don't bring garbage with you. You know, if something happened, let it go. Don't rehash it over and over again, okay? The person you're dealing with is a twin flame. They do feel that you are the most special person. They really feel like they got a strong bond with you. They're just really bad at commitment. And they will commit at perfect time. Love will come in. Yes, if you're wondering about the love situation with them, or even with a new person that you're hoping is your twin flame, okay? But remain balanced. Go into spirituality. If you're feeling nervous or having sleepless nights or thinking too much about it, bring that in and you will feel better, and things will just unfold naturally, okay? And yes, they feel like you're the only person for them that even gets them. They're just really bad at commitment right now, okay? If you're dealing with a past person, if you're going to deal with a new person, they may act this way where they're really bad with commitment, but they're really going to dig you, okay? And it will eventually will improve as time goes on. So be patient, be practical, and most of all, pray, okay? I'm going to let this go. I will talk to you later. Bye.